was.
Homer and Lisa made a bet, and Homer lost, so he had to agree to the father-daughter activity Lisa proposed, which was building houses for the homeless. Homer was brought by Lisa to paint.
Dad, what is that?
Well, if Bart can be El Barto...
Oh, if only I had your courage, senor.
Oh, thanks.
To avoid getting paint on his wedding ring while painting, Homer took it off and gave it to Lisa to hold. Lisa discovered that the ring was actually made of tin foil. It turned out Homer had lost the real wedding ring long ago. At that moment, two beautiful women arrived at the construction site. They were there looking for husbands, because events like this charity work were full of successful single men. After seeing the tan line on Homer's finger, the two thought he had just become single again, so they approached and flirted with Homer. Just then, Marge drove past the site. Marge thought he was flirting with them, so she angrily drove away.
And that's how my beautiful wife brought our son Bart into the world.
That night, back at home, Marge asked Homer if she no longer attracted him.
Hey, why would I want Purina when I got Fancy Feast right here?
She worried that Homer was thinking about other women.
Oh, it sounds like all you're looking for is a little reassurance. Well...
The next day, Marge went to the park with Apu's wife. She mentioned the incident to Manjula.
What I do now, I do as your dearest friend. Look at this flap. Look at it.
So Marge went to a plastic surgery clinic. She said she didn't need major cosmetic surgery, just enough to attract that man. The receptionist scheduled liposuction for Marge. Marge was taken to the operating table. After the anesthesia was administered, Marge fell asleep. When she woke up again, she found that the surgery on the adjacent bed had gone wrong. The implants that were supposed to go into her body were missing.
What on earth have you done? My McGuppies became bazongas.
It turned out the breast augmentation patient had been mixed up. Marge was furious. She condemned the doctor for this medical error. The doctor told Marge to come back in 48 hours, and then the implants could be removed.
Well, I'll come back all right, and I'll bring my husband to do a little malpractice on you.
Yes, your husband. I'm sure he's going to be furious.
Marge had no choice but to go home first. Her current body caused a lot of trouble in her daily life.
Not feeling well, going to bed, dinner and breakfast are on the table.
Did you label a meal so I can tell which is which?
Yeah.
To hide the plastic surgery, Marge tried her best to conceal it in front of Homer. But after turning off the lights...
What's this? It's enormous! Oh my god, there's another one!
Homer, let me explain something.
Explain later.
Marge said the implants would be removed in 2 days, so Homer decided to take Marge out for a romantic dinner tomorrow. The next evening, the Simpson family arrived at the restaurant, but it was already full. The Flanders family had just been turned away. However, when Marge appeared, the restaurant owner was stunned. He immediately invited the family in. Bart remarked that Marge's new weapons got them a good table. The owner personally made fresh pasta for Marge, not the frozen stuff given to others.
Mom, doesn't it bother you that they're giving you all this attention just because of those?
Homer said it wasn't like that. Marge now was like a sparkling diamond, just like this pasta meal covered in fresh cream. At that moment, the mayor came over and awarded Marge the title of the hottest woman in town. Marge also received an offer from a modeling agent. She could get Marge a lot of modeling jobs and hoped Marge would work with her. Homer declined on Marge's behalf.
Homie, I could use a little more excitement in my life. Maybe I'll just keep these.
Her first endorsement after joining the agency was promoting oven mitts. She walked onto the stage in a red dress. The audience below cheered for Marge. Afterward, Homer proudly brought Marge to his friends. The friends were generous with their praise for Marge.
Don't make a fuss over me, boys. Just pour me a beer in a clean glass.
But standing for long periods under the weight made Marge's back unable to bear it. Bart thought Marge really enjoyed the attention.
I'm afraid all that attention is from the wrong kind of people.
The next day, Marge told the agent that her back couldn't take it, and she didn't want to do trade show modeling anymore. But the agent wouldn't let her quit and even injected her with a smiling agent.
Did you just drug me?
Meanwhile, Bart also came to the mall. Because of some scandals, Krusty was no longer popular. So Bart came up with a plan. Use Milhouse as bait. Pretend to have the elephant nearby flatten him. Then Krusty would come out and say the training command,
Magumbo.
and the elephant would obediently lie down. The clown was very satisfied with this plan. So Bart carried out the plan. Milhouse was stepped on under the elephant's foot. Then Krusty jumped out to save the day.
That is that clown who hates children.
And flags.
But he forgot the training command. After randomly saying a few, he triggered the feeding command. The elephant grabbed Milhouse and put him in its mouth. Then it put Bart in too.
If he bites, I'm sunk. If he swallows, I'm good.
Homer saw this and quickly went to rescue them.
Be careful. Uh-oh.
The surrounding police aimed their guns at the elephant. Marge pushed through the crowd and came in.
My son, my husband, and the Van Houten boy are in there.
But the police said no one could negotiate with an elephant.
Ready?
Mom, do something.
Marge had to find a way to distract the police. She stood on the high platform behind the crowd.
Check out this all-points bulletin.
Everyone below was stunned. The police unconsciously dropped their guns.
Whoa, look at those Magumbos.
The training command was correct. The elephant obediently lay down and spat them out. Now the clown became the hero who saved people. And Marge made the newspaper headlines because of this. She returned to the plastic surgery clinic to restore her body to its original state, and asked Homer if he would be disappointed by this.
Not at all, sweetie. At least one of us should be able to put their arms around the other one.
Anyway, you're the only man I want ogling me.
Oh, we're gonna do a little more than just ogling.
Oh, Homer.